So one of the things I've been doing at work is reading my Kindle, and one of the things that I've actually been picking up a lot of, things that I've been actually looking into more, is reading Shakespeare. And I have finally, after about a decade or more, finally got around to reading Romeo and Juliet again. It's been like a long time coming. I've been wanting to read it again since like 2015. Like I was dating this huge Shakespeare nerd, and she was like really adamant that like Romeo and Juliet wasn't very good, and like I disagreed with it, but I hadn't read the play in a while. So like I was really anxious to really finally get around to reading it again and proving that bitch wrong. And as it so happens, I was 100% right about everything, like I always am. Romeo and Juliet is great. Like, I am very, very surprised with how much I'm enjoying it. I think I enjoy it more, I think, now as an adult than I did when I first read it. And I liked it a lot back then, but like reading this again, like reading these lines, these iconic like opening sentences, like seeing Romeo, seeing characters like Romeo, established, seeing like the setting, like seeing how they introduce like the rivalry between like the Montagues and the Capulets. Like it's nothing like the fucking anime, by the way, Romeo x Juliet. I was specifically gonna mention that. I completely forgot to mention that, but like yeah, I watched like the first 4 episodes of that as well. And the thing that really strikes me, reading this again, is like how likable the Montagues in particular are early on. Like Romeo, Benvolio, and Mercutio are just, you can tell that they are very, very good friends with how they treat each other, how they speak to each other, their crazy, ridiculous jokes. Mercutio like mocking Romeo, like for being lovesick. Benvolio wanting to be there to support him, like I will make you think thy swan a crow. Like, Juliet. Actually, I think Juliet just entered the story. Actually, where I left off. Yeah, Romeo I think is the character that gets the focus early on. But yeah, I really enjoyed like the first. I really enjoyed what I've read of it so far. I think it's great. I think it holds up really well. It's funny, like it's engaging. Like that's the thing I think a lot of people don't understand about like Romeo and Juliet is that like you're not supposed to take it completely seriously. It's not like a completely morbid tragedy, right? Like it has character to it. It has like humanity. It has like real relationship drama. Like it's somewhat relatable, like wanting to fuck a chick whose family hates you. And like all the problems that might cause. It's a problem we've all had to go through like at least once, okay? Like it's like a real life thing, like a tale as old as time, right? That's one of the criticisms I often hear like lobbied at Romeo and Juliet actually, is that like, oh, the story's been done before. Well, yeah, but has it been done as well? I don't think so. Like there's a lot to talk about when it comes to this play, but I have to say that like I am personally really enjoying it so far, and I can't wait to see what happens next.